Hello, hello, I am back, and today I'm trying out Punishing Gray Raven, a game by Kuro Games, the same developer that made Wuthering Waves. And this game was released on Steam on February 2nd, 2026. It's described as a fast-paced sci-fi action RPG where you are tasked with assembling the greatest cyborg soldiers the world has known and lead them into battle. Unravel the dark truths behind the punishing virus, push back the corrupted, and reclaim the Earth in this stylish action RPG. Alright, let's hop in. Again, if you guys are enjoying these videos, please kindly leave a like and subscribe. It really supports me in getting into the mindset of trying to get this channel to grow. Alright, let's watch this. May every child of humanity be able to return home safely.
黄金时代，人类终抵文明的顶点，量子计算冷核聚变，人类沿着科技柱类的天梯，试图。
I'll try and see if there's a way to make it English dubbed, but.
然而，在一次零点能反应堆的点火失败后。
AI system revolt. Well, that's not good.
因为帕迷什的天罚降临到了人类文明的头上，但是人类不会放弃自己的家园。空中花园成为了文明最后堡垒，人类在艰苦的反击中步入了免疫时代。然而，在地表之上，还坚守着。 杀害孤征的遗忘者们，坐拥夜航船与环城的九龙，在沙尘与苦难中驱驰永恒列车的阿迪莱。
That looks cool.
驻守苦寒之地的守灵人，征服冰封之海的北极航线，他们已未曾向帕迷什屈服。
检测到地表帕迷什毒素异常，呼叫地面执行部队。呼叫地面执行部队。
灰鸦小队正在进入015号城市废墟。
Cool. I like the setting. I like the story. Voice acting is great. I'm curious if the English version exists, A, and B, if it's good. Music is great too.
红莲已然盛放。
I like the red and black. Are you okay, Commandant? Incredible energy. Most corrupted have lost operational capability. Advance to the target point. Alright, WASD. Shift is not doing anything. Control nothing. Hit the enemy repeatedly with the basic attacks to receive a signal orb. Okay. What does that say? J is a regular attack. Completed. So it's not mouse click. Is this a mobile game? Tap to ping us with a signal orb to use a construct specific skill. That's 1. Tap 3 adjacent orbs of the same color, 3 ping for a powerful blow. So 3, 2, 1.
眼中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
Dodge with... Is that K? Oh my god, this is confusing. In Matrix State, a single orb has the same effect as a 3 ping. So... Do I hit it 3 times? No, just once. Commandment, part of the initialization in the battle is not finished. Okay. I'm afraid it will affect future operations. Please check the commands and signal. Okay. Commandment, errors found in commands. Okay, only the red orb commands are correct. Let's go through the block and meet with Liv before we repair them. Okay, let's take a look at settings first. Can I go to settings? I, O, E, C. No, I can't even hit escape. Nothing's working. Cool. Let's go through this then. We have K, which is dodge. J, which is attack. Okay, so far... Three, two, one. Cool. I don't like the controls. Off the bat, I don't like the controls. Pinging a red orb quickly after any 3 ping will trigger Pandama Jill Blade. Okay, so pinging a red orb quickly after any 3 ping. I don't know what that means. So 3, 2, 1, and then 1. Oh god, okay. 3, 2, 1, and then I can't see. I'm
会烧尽一切障碍。剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
I don't know what I'm doing. I have too many fingers on my keyboard here.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。剑不会手软的。
Cool. All grounded signals eliminated. The battle is over. Stay close to me, commandant. Alright, advance the next target. Going well so far. The rendezvous point is past this doorway. Wait, I hear footsteps. Is that Lucia? Shh. She's completely ignoring my attacks. She seems to be drawn to Lucia, but Lucia, you... I'm fine. Keep commandant safe. What is L now?
不要紧。
Tab is target. L.
燃烧的红莲
Signature move.
结一切。
Cool. Ow. I think I dodged into that, didn't I not?
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍，我不会手软的。剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍，剑中的火焰会烧尽，让燃烧的红莲
Another spectral attack.
一切。剑中的火焰不要紧。
Ow.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
I dodged it.
剑中的火焰不要紧。
Ow.
剑中的火焰会烧
Special,
燃烧
let's
的
go.
红莲。
I'm getting a bit of a hang of it. I still hate the controls. Ow.
会烧尽一切障碍，不要紧。
Oof. What is that? Yet somehow he's not dead. Ooh, let's go anime. It's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
脑子是个世界的内阁。
Very near Automata. Automata. I can't pronounce the game. Near Automata vibes, that's what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. Punishing Grey Raven, what a talent drop.
深渊に落ちろ。
Okay, that was a weird cutscene.
这段时间来，灰鸦小队果然功勋卓著。
任务简报已生成。
你们阻止了
Pause
一
with
台
space. Okay, no
觉
options.
醒
Okay.
机械的荒诞
Keep watching.
肃清了因爱堕落叛逃的构造者。穿过废弃的庄园，直面潜藏在幕后的升格者。
I can see there's a lot of effort to their animations. Like,
识破了遗忘者的计谋，
解决这场纷争。
Definitely a lot of flashy things happening.
我能做到的。
聆听一位修女最后的祷告，与清理部队的同僚
That
并
music
肩
though.
作战，
速七开始，躲开！也是。
也见证了战友不屈的意志。
情报结束。
现在，空中花园正在面对新的威胁，这个任务只有灰鸦小队能够胜任。
任务确认。
All right. Is there a character creation by any chance?
灰鸦小队集结完毕。
Add bookmark. Comms request. Accept. Beginner missions have now been set for all first-timer squads in this operation. Squads can earn extra supplies by completing these goals. It's time to prepare for the sortie. Okay. Hello, commandment of the Great Raven Squad. Who am I? Don't worry about that. We'll meet soon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Only one option. I got it. Commandant. President Hassan? President Hassan has arranged a simulated review of past missions. We need to move out. Okay, so tutorial. Cool. New chapter, graffiti art. Let's do this. Gov. Yeah, this is very mobile-y. J for mission start. Can I please get the settings? Like, is there no way to get the settings? No, mission start. Cool. Select button config. You may customize controls later. So there's this one. Where, what is the button config? Recommended is this one, config 2. What is the difference? I'm sorry. I kind of don't see the difference, but let's stick with the recommended. Okay. Next, we'll be reliving this mission in the sim, commanded. I'll just say commander from now on. The target for the sim battle is a spray-type infected unit called Graffiti Artist. Even if we've beaten them before, we can't afford to let our guard down. Commander, is there anything else you'd like to go over before we begin? Why revisit all? No, let's just understood. No further questions. Let's hop into this. Alright, time to head out. Lucia steps to your side and opens the combat room door first. Let's team up again today, Commander. Okay. So am I a different character, or what's going on? Graffiti art, chapter 1. Lucia? Liv? I'm fine. How can it be alright? You're hurt all over, and now you can't feel because you cut off your pain receptors. Stay put. I'll try to temporarily reinforce your damaged parts. I'm sorry, Lucia. I wasn't of much help that last fight. Her speed, her precision. It's a miracle I survived that long. It was a pure guesswork that I managed to deflect those few blows. I see. From what I can surmise from that battle, her blade strategy set shares great similarities to yours. Similar. Beat it in my own game then. If only my visual signals weren't. I don't understand. Why was I the only one affected? Something like that has never happened before. The memory inductive neural depository, or mind, system of us constructs function in a vastly different way than the logic circuits of mechs and androids, which means it's extremely difficult to disrupt a specific target. So unless they have a far more superior grasp of mind tech than the scientists back at Babylonia, it is impossible to specifically target someone. At least the battle data was recorded, now we only have to wait for the analytics from HQ. Let's hurry to the nearest meeting point. Wait! 30 seconds, Miss Wounded Lucia. There are still 30 seconds before your nano-reinforcement glue stabilizes. Wait. Understood. This is the designated meeting point, but there's a ton of construct remains and corrupted remaining around here, or roaming around here. We're too late. The battle's here already over. Look at the signal emitter over there. A broken corrupted lay motionless on the radio. Although it had lost power, it had managed to insert its arm into the radio and completely corrupt it. The constructs here lost hold. From the traces of battle here, they must have already given it their best. Lucia steps forward and ends the corrupted's life with one swift cut. She then destroys the corrupted emitter in several slashes. So these signals are all just bait from the corrupted. Looks like you're right. It's a primitive trap, but we fell right in it since we need supplies so badly. Should we keep going, Commander? What should we do? Let's leave immediately. Commander, wait. Wait, several distress signals are blinking weakly nearby. They must have been in hiding before and are now trying to ask for our help. But the battle has already been going on for a long time. They haven't recalled yet. Recalled to just return? No, they must have something important to convey. Okay, let's do this. Quite possible. Especially since that enemy is capable of destroying their entire construct squad. Oh no! Corrupted picked up their signal. A horde of Corrupted are heading right toward them. Commander, your orders. Grey Raven, prepare for battle! Yes, ma'am.
红莲已然盛放。
Alright, 15 minutes in. Let's get some combat. Those Corrupted are scavenging parts from contracts to augment their own bodies. The more primitive the Corrupted, the more they desire power. Seeing them use our comrade's body like that, we've got to stop them. Okay. So this is kind of like tutorial part 2.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
Cool, what is this? Is this loot? I. Regrettably, he has just lost confidence. Why is it regrettably? Okay, there are survivals ahead. Okay. So, I mean, he's not dead. I don't know why it's regrettable, but he's not dead.
我不会手软的。
So I can save until I get 3 of a kind before I start using my skills.
战
Okay.
斗结束，下一场战斗是什
So
么？
I get the 3 ping versus a 1 ping. Was that it? All this talking for like 2 seconds of fight? I hate it when games do that, but I mean, sure, let's continue. That's the last 2. Ugh. Ah, what? What's the situation, Lucia? My arm, it's not responding. Move. Let me take a look. Looks like it's completely broken. I only did some temporary repairs earlier, so of course, it's going to break if you use it like that. Though I'm the one to talk. Looks at his gun smoking barrel. Commander, survivor found. You finally came. You've already been corrupted by the punishing virus, but fortunately, it still hasn't exceeded the tolerance limit of your inner device. Please allow me to access your mind. I can help lessen your burden from fighting with the virus. Thank you. I never thought I'd live to see such an advanced support-type construct. If only they were able to hold on a bit longer. Did you see a white-haired construct? Sorry, but we haven't encountered the construct you asked about. We're a supply team that got forced to retreat onto this bridge by the Corrupted and made this temporary communication station as a last resort. The amount of Corrupted and threat levels here exceeded our calculations. They broke through our guard rather quickly. We've never seen anything like that before. I can say for sure that the Corrupted have formed an organization. The Corrupted should only be able to follow the kill order of the punishing virus. Please elaborate on what you mean by having formed an organization. Did you notice those graffiti nearby? We found that these graffiti will draw in the mechanoid Corrupted, and only they can understand its true meaning. We try to decipher the messages, but mechanoids with human consciousness like us can't understand it at all. Be careful of those graffiti. They are gathering the Corrupted. Is this a new behavior of the Corrupted due to the control of the punishing virus? I'm afraid not. The Corrupted's only goal is to destroy humans and everything that has human consciousness. But they don't need to communicate with each other, or maybe this is the result of something else other than the punishing virus. Thank you for your information and contribution. Please recall now. We will notify the Purifying Force to retrieve your frames. Oh, one more thing. Cutscene. No. Yes? Take my arm. It's likely not as good as your original one, but at least it's still an army grade. Hey, I get to change arms over now. That might be my main loot. Cool. I can't even move a finger now. It will be of better use in your hands. Please defeat the Corrupted. I'll be counting on you. I understand. Thank you. Without the means to salute, Lucia paid her respects to the construct soldier through her wordless gaze. One more thing. Our squad had to abandon some weapon supplies when we engaged with the Corrupted just now. There are Levi gun core components in there. Or Levi gun. Not sure which one yet. If you can secure them, then that support-type construct over there should be able to hop back into action. Really? Liv looks expectantly at you. Let's go together then. Let's begin. Alright, that should be all. Good luck and may we meet again on better occasions. Sure thing, mister. Recalibrating neural link parameters. Mind deviation coefficient decreased by 0.015. Consciousness, Lucia online. Ugh, are you still in pain? I've treated more of your wounds. No, it's nothing. just feeling unaccustomed to the sudden return of pain reception. It's good that you feel pain. Only then will your mind model slowly return to normal. Now, try moving your new arm. Oh, it's very smooth, as if it was mine all along. How did you do that, Lee? I adjusted and buffered the possible connected deviations according to your previous movement data. What I mean is that I had a feeling you'd do something like this someday, so I've made config presets of different limb modes or models just for you. You're always so dependable when it comes to mechanics, Lee. Agreed. Lucia nods earnestly. Okay. Sarcasm flew right over their heads. Anyway, we still need to test its functionality in actual battle. Okay. Lots of talking. Mechanical awakening.
红莲已然盛放，
Don't hold back, Lucia. This is the stress test for your new arm. Cool.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
Try to trigger Lotus Blade. Okay, so 7,
不会手软的。
and then 8 again.
中的火焰
6 for attack.
会烧尽一切障碍。
Is that Lotus? In Lotus dual-based state, basic attacks will become enhanced. So this
剑中的
is
火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
Lotus Blade command is 3 yellow ping, 1 red ping. Okay, so let's do 3-1.
剑中的火焰会
Is
烧
that it?
尽一切障碍。
Yeah, that's it. Use it again. So yellow and red. So now I can do 1-1. Cool. Biometrics are normal. How do you feel, Lucia? Like I'm reborn. Good. Let's take care of the final wave. Cool. So Lotus dual blade command is any ping, any 3 ping, and then 1 red. Cool. So 1, 1.
会烧尽
Then
一
my
切
auto
障碍。
attacks are strong. Cool.
战斗结束，下一场战斗是什么？
It's a bit confusing the way they explain it. But maybe it's just because I'm not used to these kind of games yet. Everyone, we've reached the coordinates of the weapon supplies. Ah, this is such an eerie sight. The constructs here are all blown to pieces and paint is all over their bodies. Those detestable humans. Have they come to destroy my work again? Lee kneels and touches his cheeks and checks the graffiti with his fingers. Composes mostly of construct vital fluids with a mixture of industrial coloring, fluorescent agents, and mixed coolants. Looks like they aren't using construct fluids just to paint these horrid-looking graffiti, but also as a weapon. Horrid? That imbecile. He's saying my work is horrid? A weapon. Yes, a weapon. What blew up the constructs is likely a bomb made from pressurized paint. These bombs would cause an almost instantaneous drop in temperature after its explosion, slowing down the affected targets. What, a monster? Or seems like it's learning? I think it's learning. Indeed, they go to such disgusting lengths to fight against humanity. You really cannot expect even an ounce of conscience into corrupted. There's no peace to be made between us. Liv, is the area scan complete? Yes. The Levi, I'll say Levi, it sounds cooler. The Levi gun parts that the supply squad mentioned is nearby.
红莲已然盛放，
Alright. Are we talking I? An energy core, a plasma compressor, and a superconductor coil. These are the 3 Levi gun components you'll need. Okay. I have marked the component positions. Cool. Sorry everyone, that's all I can do now. Alright. Try and get some more moves by attacking. Cool.
不要紧，
Okay, so they're not in order, which is not working. How did I put them in order? What is that?
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
I thought the colors show up in order. I guess not. So let's do a 2 ping, followed by a 1 ping. I don't know if that's even a combo, but we're trying it out. Let's clear the reds. Okay, so clear the reds, and then let's clear the blues with the number 6 to get the yellows in an order. That did not work. Okay, maybe 6 and 7. So 6 and 6. Now I have 3 yellows in order. Okay, we're getting there. These must be the crates. I to loot, I guess? Oh. Alright. Oh my god, can we do button position? Okay, attack is mouse 1, so why did that not work the first time I did it? F is rapid fire. Signature move. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, see, I'm left clicking, but it's not working. Why not? It's... Hold on. It's weird how my mouse is really not working for controls. I might have to look this up later and see why it's not working. Left click. No, it's not working. Do I have to click the enemy maybe? It's not controlling the camera either, which is annoying, but okay. No entry warning. Okay. How do I... Okay, and now I'm changing the camera with arrow keys. Do I have to talk again? Thank you. Please bear with me. Reactivating core, removing limiters, and recalibrating lenses. Done. These two units are back in action. Construct live. Reporting for duty, Commander. Alright. Left click is not doing anything. J. Nice. So now I can do... Where's the other guy? I want to switch to the other guy. Okay, he's here. So we'll do a 6 and then a 5. So I should have buffed attacks now. Alright, we'll do a 2 and then a 1. Should have buffed auto attacks. Cool. Five. Oh, he's dead. Cool.
战斗结束，下一场战斗是什么？
Success. We got the supplies. Commander level up. The intense stamina limit. Yeah. Not liking stamina limit off the bat. I'm not a big fan if it just means how long I can play a game or what missions I can do. But no. Please allow me to quickly bring you up to speed. Okay. Oh, now I have to click. Can't wait to fight alongside with everyone together. I got it. Okay. What? Sure. Exit. Go to chapter missions and check the results. Story mission. Don't forget to claim your reward at the bottom. Okay. Obtain rewards. I got recommended partner. Cool. Live. Oh, okay. So there's team setups. Cool. Oh no, this is to like or not like. Okay. Back. Obtain reward. I did obtain a reward, did I not? Omniframe Live Eclipse has joined the team. Cool. Back. Now I gotta click here, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to claim these two. Cool. Got a bunch of stuff. I would like to... Old version. New version. Confused as hell. Okay. I do want to go back real quick, again into settings if possible. No, I don't want to quit. I want to find settings. There we go. Graphics. Full screen, best. Sure. Why not? Why is it at 60 FPS though? 120. Perfect. Distortion. VSync is off. Cool. Yes, save changes. Button positions. Is there a way to go like control type common battle, video interface, hyperlink array? Oh, okay. I see. Why is that not by the mouse? Switch camera control method, which is Y. Might have to try that. Change character, cancel lock on. Interact is I for some reason. That will be E. Change character is E. Okay, oh, whatever. Keep it for I for now. Battle pause. A lot of happening. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Let's go back into missions. No, that's not it. Battle. New story. Let's go here. Cool. Assign live to the blue position of your team. Tap to steer the class. Live Eclipse is a support contract who can heal teammates. Okay. Add to
我会
team.
加油的。
Operation start. Was I of any help? The battle was a lot easier with your cannon support, Liv. Well, it was the full force of Grey Raven. Now, let us complete the mission. Commander, I can try connecting to the mind of these constructs. If their memories are intact, we should be able to find some clues about the enemy. What can we do to help? Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Due to complexity of mind system, reading it would cause great strain for Liv, more taxing than fending against the virus. Liv may be the latest support type model, but she'd still need to halt most of her other functions when analyzing. So I feel like whatever you pick, the answer is going to be the same. So we'll have to protect her while she's running an analysis. Exactly. So, Commander, your call. Do your thing, Liv. Yeah, let's go. So I remember hit Y to change the camera
红
control
莲已然
type.
盛放，
Let's see if I can do it by mouse or not. The minds of these construct soldiers have been infected. Luckily, they aren't fully corrupted. Once they're fixed, we should be able to access most of their memories. Commander, you should familiarize yourself with those functions first, Liv. Yes. Tap my frame on the right, Commander, and I will join the battle.
我要保护大家。
Oh, sure. I'll make sure I'm helpful. Cool. So I switched. Pinging a red orb after 3 ping will trigger my core skill. Cool. Okay, now there we go. Now I'm mouse control. This feels way better. Oh my god. So let's do an 8
我能做到的。
and another 8.
没事的，
Ow.
尽我所能，消灭。
Cool. Okay, now I'm liking this way better. I feel like there was a confusion in the tutorial. I don't know if I missed something or I was just being a dingus as usual. Let's heal. 7 and 1. Alright, 3 and 1. We do need to clear 5 and clear 5 again. And then 5 one more time. There we go. Now we have 3 and 1. So I'll do a 3 and a 1. Oh, come on.
尽我所能，消灭。
Is that wrong? That's probably wrong. 4 and 1. I don't know if I actually triggered her ability once.
刚才利弗应该没有拖大家后腿吧？
Cool. So I must have pressed Y on accident or just started with the other default view mode. But it was way more fun when I'm using mouse and keyboard versus the JKL whatever. You want more contract? The supply center has prepared R&D tickets for you. Go claim them. Hello, Commander. How are you getting along with the constructs of Grey Raven? Great. Still getting used to the battle mechanics? I got it. Okay. So members. This is her. Train. Tap level up to increase the level of member. Cool. Use experience pods. Cool.
战斗力提升。
Promote. Member reaches level 2. Skill. Basic skill. Level up the basic skill, which is Lotus.
一定会在战场上发挥作用的。
Skill improved. Okay.
谢
So
谢
I
你，
can level
指
up.
挥官。
I have to reach level 12 to level this one up. Okay, that's cool. So at least it's a limit. It's not how much XP I have. That's cool. Can I promote her further? I guess I could get her to level 12 if I wanted to. Is there a reason not to? Obtain what? Okay. Can I promote her?
这样就能更好的执行任务了。
Okay. I have another 50k of this. She needs to be level 10 for the next promotion. Cool. Level up. Still need... I'll use some of these. I'll max out, actually.
已确认，
Level
战斗
7.
力提
Cool.
升。
Alright. Powerful S rank character only. Tap to go. What am I doing? I have 0 tickets. I have 120 of whatever those are. There's probably like a free... This is their store. Okay. Where is the free one that you... There's always a freebie somewhere. There we go. Cool. You got some free simple highs over here. popular. There's probably a freebie here somewhere. 7-day boon. No. No freebies. Cool. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Thunderbolt manual is now available. What is that? Complete Phase 1 missions to obtain the powerful S-rank character Lucia Crimson Weave. Tap to view. Any character reaches level 2. Cool. Continue the main story. Okay. Let's do it. So I don't have anyone else to add. So starter is her. Cool. I like that. Let's start the mission. Initializing memory sequences. Rendering simulation image. Sir, the corrupted ahead have all been exterminated. This has been surprisingly easy so far, quite unlike the reports from the other defeated squads. Look at those corrupted by the roadside. They're just standing there before the graffiti. I don't think they've even noticed us. It is quite eerie, but other than that, nothing noteworthy. These graffiti are gathering the minds of these corrupted. Gathering their minds? But the corrupted has no consciousness to speak of, sir. They are only puppets moving through the whims of the virus. These graffiti are different from any other normal graffiti. There must be some special meaning behind it that is grasping or grouping these corrupted together. And this meaning and the resonance have gone beyond the influence of the punishing virus. After all, it's been proved for a long time that the corrupted under the control of punishing viruses will never be interested in erasing anything except humanity. This is possibly a display of some sort of free will. I must report this immediately back to HQ. Wait, what are you doing? These graffiti cools down the area too much and will affect our passage, so I'm just trying to clean the graffiti in front of us. This is too dangerous. Stop this at once. Free will. Freedom to machines. The corrupted that were studying the graffiti all swerve around to face the contract squad. Ha! Heh. What? It's releasing mist? Wait, our radar systems are all malfunctioning. Humans cannot appreciate my work. Too stupid. Stupidity. Forgivable. But destroying my work. Unforgivable. They're gathering around us. Hold formation. Wait, what's that? A spray paint can? Take cover. Boom. Alright. The simulation replay ends here. The mechanoid in the memory just now. It should be the one behind these graffiti drawings. Hehe. Correct. Human. Where is this guy? I'm just curious. Where is this guy? He's just like laughing on the side. Human consciousness. Absolutely filthy. We've got company. Has it been hiding near us this whole time? That's what I just asked. Why didn't we sense it? I don't know. The replay just now mentioned the radar systems failing. The construct parts and vital fluids. Is that how it's concealing itself? World without humans. Freedom. Creation. Yes. Humans shall not return to Earth. Begone, humans! Begone, humans! Commander, watch out! Splat. Ugh, is this just paint? An array of colors splatter into Lee's jacket. My work is horrid, you say. You... As Lee tries to chase after the culprit, mist suddenly creeps out from that mysterious figure, enshrouding everyone's vision. Let's fight it out. Cool. Alright, we already have a 3-1. Stop right there. You humans cannot appreciate real art. I've never seen Lee so angry. Me neither. Defend the leader. Break our chains. Alright. Don't need to use special moves on you guys. Just dodge attack. Cool. Are you healing? You hit the enemies in your way and catch up with the graffiti artist. Okay, I'm just gonna go... Oh, I can't. How much health bars do you have? There we go. Alright, we'll do a 1-1. What the hell? What? Why are they still after me? Cause we hate art. 1-1.
不会手软的。
That means fast. Too much paint.
剑中的火焰会烧尽一切障碍。
I'm buffed up. Let's go. No. So close.
战斗结束，下一场战斗是什么？
I've never heard of Corrupt doing pranks before. Liv, can you check its original model? Based on its shape and size, it is likely the painting model's spray can, also named Nozzle, from Cosmos Industries back in the Middle Golden Age. It was mainly used to paint large areas, but some models were used in performances, education, and artistic creations. Artistic creations? So that's why it's been going on creating and insisting that it's a work of art. Or its work is art. But can mechs really undertake artistic endeavors? Even, I'm not sure, in Babylonia, art made by mechs are under the strict supervision and guidance of humans. If you leave them alone, then you'll get these strange drawings indecipherable to humans, like these graffiti. Mechs have always gone on well with humans in other areas, but when it comes to art... Commander, can you understand these drawings? Does it matter what I pick? I mean, I'll say no, I'm just lost like you guys. Thankfully, this means you're still normal. Alright, Liv. Now's not the time for this. Whether this paint can's been making art out of its own will or not. It has destroyed a lot of constructs, which means it's our enemies. As for its artistic mystery, I think the answer can only be found after we catch up with it. Well, we've already lost track of it, not to mention being in this magnetically disruptive mist. Not an issue, our radars might not work, but we still have its trail. Look at the marks on the floor. These are our tickets. Cool. Church of Machina. Let's talk, buddy. One of the paint canisters must have been hit. The paint trail should lead us right to it. Don't get too close to the paint though, the low temperature might affect your movement. If you find yourself getting lost in the fog, follow me. What is that? Okay, let's go. I haven't got my special move that I did in the tutorial yet, or the first mission yet. Oh, what hit me there? Alright, let's do F3. And I got my special. I'm gonna save that for a big baddie. Guy has 2 health bars. Use it on this guy, why not? Probably overkill, but whatever. Let's go. Huh? It's not here? Plebs can never appreciate my work. I'm just imagining he laughs like this as he's hidden in a corner somewhere. Alright. Commander leveled up. Cool. Don't worry, I have some tutorials that can help out. With what? You're also welcome to participate in various challenges. Please make use of them to master the battle mechanics. We've set some starting objectives for every new squad. Finish them and you'll get plenty of supplies. I've seen many outstanding commanders rise through the ranks, and I see the makings of one in you. I got it. Cool. Commandant, weapon performance can sometimes be the deciding factor in battle. Therefore, the supply center has prepared a special weapon for you. Please check. So members... Cool. Unbranded slash... And weapon enhancer. And now what? Selector, standard knife. Pick the new one. So I get 8 attack and 4 crit. Extra damage bonus of the red orb scrolls increased by 15%. Okay, that's the specialty. And that's the base stats. Train. I can level up the weapon. Highest. Enhance to level 20. Confirm. Cool. So now what's the stats of this weapon? 55 attack and 32 crit. Cool. Nice. Let's test the power of this weapon together, Commander, which is another battle that we jumped into. Okay. I think I will stop here for now. So far, once I figured out the controls, and it might be a tutorial issue, it might be that it wasn't explained properly, but you hit Y on your keyboard to change from either like attacking or using the keyboard for JKL and whatever controls, or going to mouse controls, left click, right click. So left click to attack, right click to dodge, which I feel played way better than JKL. The game is fun. It's basically a mobile game. I haven't read up if this was transferred from mobile or not, but I'm pretty sure if I had to guess, I'd say it was a mobile game first and came to PC. It plays like a mobile game. I don't like the progression of it because it's, again, I'm not a big fan of mobile games. This is just a mobile game on your PC. The combat is a bit fun. I like the system of like the three combos and the one combos, the three pings and the one pings. I like that combo system. But I don't think this game's for me personally. Might be for other people. Again, it does this weird thing that some anime games do when they start, is that they give you some bits of action and a lot of story that really kills the progression. Like, I feel like if there wasn't that much talking and more combat, I'd be at like the second chapter and I'd feel you know what's it called, more pumped to play the game more. But honestly, I've been interrupted too many times with talking, and some of it's useless, some of it's just tiny bits of lore. The world seems interesting, but just the whole package does not work for me. So that's my opinion about it. If you guys like it, again, it's free to play. Why not? Seems like a cool thing to play just to waste time, brainless, clueless fun. So if you like it, give it a try. And again, if you like these videos, kindly like and subscribe. I'm trying my best to grow this channel, and any support is appreciated. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Peace.